Hello, anybody who's watching this. Welcome to my reaction to the failure of Dashcon, the world's first Tumblr convention. I didn't know there were Tumblr conventions. I don't know if there were more after this. There's definitely, well, 99% chance that there wasn't one in the last year or so. But anyway, yeah, I have no idea what the hell this is gonna be about. Well, about the convention, but I don't know what happened. I think from the preview, like when you put the cursor over a video and shows a few like screenshots of it, I think I know that. Unless I'm mixing it up with different one because I didn't watch those previews now, just trying to remember stuff. Is it the ball pit thing? Or the ball pit thing is a different thing? I don't remember. Or it was like an empty hole with a ball pit. Nothing else. I don't remember, we'll see. And if you have any recommendations for me to react to, you can use my donation link in the description below, and I'll get to your video as soon as I can. Let's start.
In March of 2013, a group of Tumblr users come up with a brilliant idea. Dashcon.
Okay.
A convention specifically for and by Tumblr users. This is their story. Dashcon,
Can go wrong.
hosted at the Renaissance Marriott in Chicago. Only $65 for the weekend. Epic panel lineup. Welcome to Night Vale reading. LGBTQIP2SAA+.
Jesus
Massive
Christ.
ball pit. Steam-powered giraffe live show. The Baker Street Babes. And friendly memes? You bet. Expect 5,000 people. We'll see you there. Whoosh. Here comes Friday, and a big fat serving of
Cowboy
reality.
people.
About 500 people show up at 9 AM, but nothing is scheduled until 1 PM, so people just wait around for the next 4 hours.
So at what point did you decide that this is what you wanted to do with your life?
I didn't, it just kind of happened.
The thug life chose you?
Turns out Steam-powered giraffe cancelled months ago. Sorry. If you
Okay.
bought special tickets, no refunds though. Lol. Check out the games room. 1 TV,
I don't even know who that is, so I don't know how big of an impact that was.
1 console. Perfect for up to 7,000 people. Here's that ball pit you were looking forward to.
Free Palestine! Death to Israel! Death to Israel! Free Palestine!
Overall,
Okay.
it's a pretty fucking slow day.
What a
Okay,
harsh
so you dressed
statement.
up as the Batman movie shooter. What made you choose this costume? What made you decide to dress up as the Prime Minister of Israel to this convention?
They say dress for the job you want.
Then by 9 PM, disaster strikes. The bill for the venue hasn't even been paid. The hotel wants it immediately or the doors will be shut and the convention is over.
Unless everyone in this room can accumulate $17,000.
Oh my god. Okay. I did not expect that many people to agree. What the hell? These Hunger Games?
But they raise the money, and the con continues.
Why?
Saturday. Artists and stallholders who paid $150 each for their tables aren't selling anything because their customers just donated all of their cash. Tumblr's turned on the convention completely.
The destruction of this
Convention,
is dedicated to all of the women whose
bank account,
have been ruined and ruled by it. I'm stealing
money,
I'm tired of you making me
donate to PayPal.
tired of you.
They call Dashcon a scam and try to have certain events shut down. Mark Does Stuff, a gay Hispanic panelist, is sent death threats because they think he's a straight white male who's misappropriating the gay for profit. Pacific Rim is illegally played to an audience of
Is that
100. Tumblr sends tweets to Del Toro to get them in trouble. The Dr. Horrible sing-along blog sing-along is cancelled due to copyright concerns. Then,
Is Guillermo del Toro that big of a Tumblr user? Is that why? Other way, I don't see the point. Hilarious Jape, I guess
the
one.
main event. As long as we get to see a live reading from Welcome to Night Vale, it'll all be okay.
We're here for the live reading of Welcome to the Night Vale. It is 12:50 right now, and they're still not here.
Okay, so basically, Night Vale just walked. What? We're all gonna sign together, okay? So 1, 2.
While everyone is still sitting in that room
Nobody's
waiting
gonna
for the
give me
show
money
to
back,
start,
you idiot.
they changed the rules on the website so that there are no refunds.
Of course,
But
that's
don't
what
worry,
I'm
there's a
saying.
silver lining. Everyone who paid extra to see Welcome to Night Vale is entitled to a free extra hour in the ball.
This is what your $17,000 went to.
And with that, a meme is born.
Hell yeah. Jesus, that's... This promised Tumblr shut down entirely because of this. I can't keep up, but...
By the early afternoon, the
Victims.
vendors pack up and leave. Some shitty panels happen.
LGBTQ&A, where they gave us too small of a table and not enough chairs. So pansexual, polysexual, omnisexual, fluid.
Because again, they don't have any cash, they're giving out free hotel mints as prizes. The teenage unpaid helpers, who are promised free meals, aren't given anything and go hungry. There's a
Great.
full-on organizer meltdown.
Now, like, this is legitimate cry. You can come see me in person if you like. Okay.
And Tumblr finds out that the main artwork used for the convention is in fact stolen copyright material.
Of course it is.
By the evening, the unthinkable happens.
What pit, bro?
The ball pit starts to deflate.
Yeah.
And someone pisses in it. Sunday. The ball pit is taken away.
No!
Also, Tumblr finds out that Random Acts, a charity that Dashcon claims to be partnered with, isn't in fact partnered at all. Which means, by the way, they've just been pocketing the money. The organizers host an official apology panel.
Part of that is on us. There were a lot of mistakes made on a lot of different people's parts, and we take full responsibility for the parts that were us. We are first timers, but we intend to learn from our mistakes to make 2015 even better.
Here's a quick summary of that.
Quite a shit apology, to be honest. We're really sorry for some things, but not some other things. It's probably your fault for some other things. I don't know. It's not my part, so it's not part of my job to tell you shit. I don't know. Just scams. Jesus Christ.
I blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault.
Yes,
Fuck
that's what
And
it
everything is
feels
closed
like.
by 1 p.m. Since Dashcon, there have been many rumors online that the whole thing was an out-and-out scam. So I did
Seems
some
that way.
detective work to see whether
Okay.
it was true. I think what I found
Change
proves
my
that
mind.
even if the staff didn't set out to scam people, they did opportunistically steal and lie. Prepare for some high-quality autism. Dashcon had a written agreement to pay $40,000 plus some change to the Renaissance Hotel Marriott. They paid $20,000 before the thing began, so they had a balance of $20,000 still remaining. They told the hotel that 5,000 to 7,000 people would be attending, and could they please pay as the door sales came in. As a financially risky move, the Marriott agreed verbally but not in writing. On the first day, the hotel sees at most 1,000 people. They know that Dashcon's door sales are fucked, so they enforce immediate payment as per their written contract. Dashcon does not have the funds. And here's where it gets interesting. Dashcon claims they only have $3,000 in cash. So at 9 p.m.,
much?
Dashcon staff gather everyone into one room to beg for the remaining 17.
What about in the beginning there was $65? Was that per entry? If there was 1,000 people that paid $65 each, is that different? What the fuck am I looking at? What is that? What is that? Anyway, Jesus Christ. Okay.
1,000.
Mhm.
Let's do a head count. 33, 129, 120, maybe another 33 here in case there are people on the margin, and we'll add 10% to be generous. It's unlikely that there are more than 350 people in this room.
Okay.
Now, we know they reached their goal.
Almost got shut down.
Really?
We need to raise $17,000.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Did you do it?
We did it in under an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
They received donations by PayPal and cash, but only a small fraction in cash. Let's be generous and say 1/10 of the room at most. You can see people donating in the footage, and it's probably much less. So even if each cash donor is giving $20, which again, generous, that's only $700 total. Therefore, the other $16,000 or so is in electronic payments. Now let's look at this leaked list of transactions. Hold on. They made most of their payment in cash, almost $12,000, but they only could have got $700 from the donors, and they only had $3,000 in cash. So where did the rest of it come from? It's door sales revenue, not donations, meaning they lied about only having $3,000 in the first place. They actually had at least $10,000. Now, here are the transactions that come from the PayPal MasterCard. Let's take that from the total owed, and what we get is the following. In a best case scenario, of the donated $17,000, at most, they spent less than $7,000 keeping the place open. They spent over $2,000 on themselves and their own accommodation. And the remaining $9,000 or so, they pocketed. Also, they're liars.
Because I was on stage for an hour in front of 5,000 people in a room.
Is there 5,000 people here?
Riots.
Yeah, but there was no riot. There was no 5,000 people either. Maybe he was told that there are 5,000 people, but like when you look at the crowd, you're not gonna count each head. You look at a lot of people, and I've been told it's 5,000, so it's 5,000 in my head. And like I'm not gonna double check that because I'm lazy or something. Is that Elizabeth cosplay or is it just random? Anyway, he was just told that, and that's it. He wasn't lying. But the riot didn't happen. So he's lying about that. And why is there a fucking cut over here? Just the camera is shut. Why? Fucking ADHDs are everywhere. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, back to my post.
Back to my post.
But there's one last thing I
mind.
want to touch on.
He's an asshole.
As part of the merchandising, an official Dashcon DVD is listed. And it's possible that a copy exists out there somewhere, and I need to find it. So I want to put a $100 bounty out for anyone who might have a copy. It doesn't need to be the physical DVD, just a copy of the file itself. The hunt is
Just
on.
a video. Or whatever's on this. What is this? Schedule. This is not a night whale panel. Do not attend this panel. The makers of Welcome to Night Whale will not be answering your questions. They will not attend this panel. Stare at the blank wall. Okay. It is not a panel out there. Yeah. Yep, I just read that too. Stare at the blank wall. Yep. Just stay there. Who cares? Q&A. Should I watch Q&As? Maybe, like, should I react to Q&As? I'm interested in watching those, but I don't know if they're worth a reaction. Maybe I just should watch them by myself, just for my own entertainment. I don't know. If anybody gives a shit, tell me in the comments. But for now, this was bullshit. Feels like a huge scam. And I feel like, who told that it's 40k for the hotel? The Dashcon people say that they needed 40k and they paid 20, even though, like, or is it an official hotel statement? Because what if it wasn't even that? What if they were asked to pay 20? they paid nothing and then said they pay from their sales. This is just a gigantic scam, and I'm done with it. So, thank you anybody who watched this. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Have a great life, because one of us has to.